Alien Covenant, directed by Ridley Scott and stars Katherine Waterston, Michael Fassbender, Billy Crudup, Danny McBride, and many more. In this movie, a crew of colonist ship, which is supposed to go to one planet, ends up going to another planet after discovering some kind of distress call, and they believe that this planet could be a better place for them to colonize in. Turns out, not so much. Bad stuff happened to them, and turns out it's not the paradise that they think it is. This movie is part of the Alien franchise and takes place after Prometheus but before Alien and Aliens. I love Alien and Aliens. Aliens in particular is one of my favorite movies of all time, but Prometheus, I don't like that so much, not only because there is no Xenomorph, that's one kind of disappointing thing, but there's other reasons that why I don't really like Prometheus. But this movie is a big step up in terms of the tone of Alien to fit in this Alien franchise. One thing to take away from Prometheus is that they have great performances. And how about in Alien Covenant, you ask? Well, it also have great performances. I think Katherine Waterston was great. Michael Fassbender was fantastic as always. He really stole the show in this movie. But surprisingly, there is one person that I didn't expect to be great at all. Well, not to say that he's a bad actor. He's not a bad actor, but Danny McBride was really amazing in this movie. I known him mostly from his comedic chops, but this movie, he was fantastic in this movie. It's really surprising for me. This movie is both action-packed and very thrilling. First half of it, more to the thriller side, more of the Alien. And the second half, more to the action like Aliens. And it balanced it out quite well, actually. There is more action than thriller in this movie. I like the character development, I really do. Some people might think that some of the characters are disposable. I think Ridley Scott did well with the characters and how they play out to the story points, and I really do like all the characters in this movie. Several story points are really predictable. Like, I'm not going to go into detail because it will be spoilers, but there are several things, like several people go here and I know that they're gonna be target of the Xenomorph or the alien or whatsoever. So yeah, some story points are really predictable, and that sort of take me out of the movie at some point. The Alien franchise is known for having this amazing sci-fi, yet also have a really strong horror aspect of it, which is why I love both Alien and Alien so much. And this movie, even though it have great balance of action and thriller, it does lack the thriller part a little bit, and that is one of the weaknesses in this movie. It's really hard to top what Alien and Aliens have, and that's really unfair. But this movie did kind of well, but it's still kind of disappointing. Despite that, what Ridley Scott managed to do is set up a world that we never really know and we never really expect from this Alien franchise. It sets up a really great world that sets up for what Alien has become, and really surprises me. It makes me want to go and discover what Ridley Scott have to bring to the table to this franchise, and the world that he create, the story points that happened before Alien and how it ties with Prometheus is really unexpected, and I do enjoy that aspect of it. The score is really nice. I like the score. It have a bit of tone of both Prometheus and Alien, and it's not bad. It's really interesting. Aside from the thriller aspect and sort of the tone issues that this movie have, one thing that I think they suffer from is they try to bridge both Prometheus and Alien. And yes, I know there is supposedly another film in the works after Covenant that is gonna be the three prequels of the prequel trilogy of the Alien franchise. And despite that, I feel like they try to bridge Alien and Prometheus real hard in this movie, and it sort of suffers from it as a standout of its own movie. And for the people who haven't watched Prometheus, I feel like they will question a lot of stuff that's happening in this movie because they don't really know what's going on, because this movie surprisingly ties in a lot to Prometheus. Unlike what happened in Alien and Aliens, the only thing that ties up is the alien itself, of course, and Sigourney Weaver's character. And in this one, it ties more stuff than I thought it would be. So that might be a problem for moviegoers that haven't watched Prometheus. Overall, this movie is great. I enjoy the performance. The CG is fantastic. Like from Alien and Aliens, as you know, the Xenomorphs or the alien species, they use animatronics. That's what I think it is. I don't really research that, but I think they use animatronics and not really CG. And in this movie, they master the CG really well. And instead of the stiff animatronics, which I do like a lot, this movie make it more smooth and more creature-like, which is a big improvement for the Alien franchise in my opinion. Yes, it have tone issues like I said, but overall it's an enjoyable movie and is definitely worth watching. And with that, I will give Alien a 7.9. Guys, have you watched Alien Covenant? If you do, tell me in the comment section below what you think of the movie. Which of the Alien movie in the franchise is your favorite? As I told you guys, my favorite is Aliens. I want to hear what you guys think is the best Alien movie in the franchise. Also, don't forget to smash the like button. Just click the like button down there below. It will really mean a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. I have an upcoming video coming up about the 5 things that we want to see in the Defenders. I do a collab with my friend. It's kind of a long video, but I think you will enjoy it. So look out for that one. Until next time, Jiao out.